face you, don't you panic. I think they man come my roof panoramic. Bounce at the store in LA when we landed. Love what I do, but they say I'm a bandit. They don't know.
Alright guys, we're in the gym right now. We already know we're knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone. So while I'm working out, I'm also listening to a sales call. So I can get my sales game up. You know what I'm saying? Listen to a sales call while also working out. Probably one of the best cheat codes I could give any of y'all is literally like listen to something that's going to strengthen a skill that you know you need to work on. For me, it's sales. So listening to a sales call. And on top of that, I'm also working out in the gym. So I'm getting my body right, getting my health, getting my mind right. A little cheat code for y'all. Just always be in that like constant loop of just being around the information, in the information, even if you're just listening to it, right? All right, guys, this is the physique. This is how we looking. We're vlogging today, bro. What up, bro? What's your name? Oh shit, Jay Gat.
He knows that. Oh, look at the camera.
Sheesh.
What are we gonna do later? Free cuts on homeless or what?
Free cuts on the homeless, bro. What should we do? Now we could go get some food, bro. Just chill, just kick it, honestly, you know? Sheesh. You getting that boy right? Let's take a look. Dude, I can't do designs for shit. Yeah, that's clean.
Light work.
Should I get design?
Get a height, baby. A whole design right here.
Fuck no, I'm too old for that, bro. Hell no. I do want to grow my hair out though, bro. Low key. How we looking, bro? Let's see the stats for the month so far. Let's show the camera.
Bam, 3.9K. 89 cuts.
4K 2 weeks in.
48 new clients.
Damn, bro. That's crazy. 48 new clients is crazy. This boy's OD, bro. He's OD. Alright, y'all. Just got back to the whip. Had to get a little matcha. Never tried Dune's matcha. So we about to try this little matcha latte with I think I asked for oat milk. So let's just take a little sip. Damn, honestly, this is fire. I like it because it's just simple. I don't get any sweeteners. Like I don't add any sweeteners other than honey. Okay, so I do add a sweetener. So my only sweetener in my matchas, when I order a matcha, literally get like a matcha latte with oat milk and then honey, right? So no like vanilla sweeteners, no like other stuff, right? And this just tastes very clean. I like this. It's nice, refreshing. Anyways, we're gonna go back home. I'm gonna clean up. I gotta clean this whip. It's low-key dirty in here. And then gonna clean my apartment, get some work done, and then also, but more before that, I'm gonna eat. Like most importantly, before that, I gotta eat. And then we're gonna get it done, man. We're gonna get some stuff done today. Need to record some stuff. Boom, what the heck? DJI, what are you doing? Gotta record some stuff today too and get a lot of stuff done. Mainly content wise, today's like a content day. Sunday fun day. Anyways, later we're gonna link up with the students. I think we got Jay Gat coming, we got Jay Blends coming, we got Step of Blends coming. He just joined the program, and we also got Mark pulling up as well from Oxnard. So we're all gonna go out to dinner at a boathouse, I believe, unless the guys they change their mind and like let's go somewhere else. We're gonna go over there, we're gonna have a nice little dinner, we're all gonna eat. I'm probably gonna order a steak because you already know I'm trying to lose some weight and stuff. But yeah, we're just gonna connect, network, and it's gonna be a good time, man. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. That's the plan for today. The best thing about scaling the barber business is literally the time freedom. Like it's not even the money that I'm making, it's the time freedom. I only cut hair 2 to 3 days out of the week and still at the end of the month bring home 15K a month. Could I work more and cut more and make, you know, more? I could, but then I wouldn't have time to do random stuff like this, which I value. Hit the gym at random times of the days, really focus on myself and my body and my physique, because that's one thing I am allocating my time and focus to. Because before that, I wasn't really able to. I was just cutting hair all day. You guys get it, you're barbers. You guys know it's hard when you're just cutting hair every single day, 25 days out of the month. And on top of that, I have so much more time to focus on my online business where I also help barbers scale, make a ton of money while barely cutting hair. And I think that's honestly the first step that you got to take as a barber, is like that's the first step to really scaling the business, is buying your time back. Once you have your time back, you're still making good money, and it's like, how can you build other businesses that are going to, one, either generate you a ton more money, or two, you know, something that's gonna actually make you money on like autopilot, where you don't really have to be working too much on the business. It's basically just kind of like cash flowing into your bank account. But the first step always is to scale the first business, which is barbering. Scale the fuck out of that, buy your time back most importantly, and then work on other things that you want to work on. For me, it's one, having so much much time where I could actually spend and fulfill all my students so they get really good results so they could get to this point as well. Number two, it's doing random stuff like this, you know, literally just jumping in the pool, right, on a random time out of a random day of the week. And then three, it's just hitting the gym and really focusing on my health and my physique, because that's something that I honestly neglected because I was behind the chair for so freaking long. Like, you guys understand, like, as barbers, man, I feel like we all go through this routine where it's like cut hair the whole day, maybe don't even eat, just energy drink it through, and then just like eat a big meal at the end of the day, which is actually horrible for your health. And then on top of that, it's like you're so tired, or I would be so tired at the end of the day of, you know, like a 10-hour shift of cutting, where it's like I just, you know, go get some fast food, bro, or like some In-N-Out or something. All right, y'all, we got the lunch locked in. You know, it's around, what time is it? 12:50. We about to eat this post-workout meal. We got some ground beef, potatoes under it, air fried potatoes, and then half of an avocado as well. So about to eat this. This is, I believe, 93.7 lean ground beef I got from Costco. Super simple, easy meal. I'm gonna eat this up and then get some work done. You know, I'm still cleaning the apartment, so after I clean the apartment, reset everything for the week, I'm gonna go ahead, just get some work done. And yeah, but wanted to show you guys the meal. Yes sir, we gotta get shredded. Cabo in 2 weeks. I'm about to be vlogging that too. Super excited. Me and my girl are going out to Mexico. I've never been out to Mexico. I know it's Cabo, so it's like the touristy Mexico, but I'm so freaking excited. Like, it's literally low-key all I've been able to think of. I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm gonna give you guys one quick bite. We got some ground beef. We got the potato in here. Such a simple meal, but it's good. I don't know, it just works. Alright guys, so now we are just at the desk. Need to get some work done. I also need to book the resort for when I go to Cabo in 2 weeks. A little last minute, but I actually extended our trip, so gotta go ahead and also find another resort. So we're gonna find one and book one. I'm about to hit book now. I'll show you guys which resort I actually booked. This is for 3 days. We already have a resort for the 4 days, but we need one for the first 3 days. You now booked. Boom. Perfect. So this is where I'm staying. Pueblo Bonito Sunset Beach Golf and Spa Resort, all inclusive. Check in Friday, check out on Monday. This is what our room, we booked this one right here, or I booked this one right here. Little nice little, ooh. But the main reason why I booked this, one, the balcony has the nicest view, and two, boom, look at that jacuzzi, that hot tub. That's gonna go crazy. So, and the view is going crazy, so that's why I went ahead and booked that one. But all glory to God that I'm actually able to, you know, book these trips, be able to pay for the resort, right? Be able to pay for the tickets, right? I think this whole trip has costed me around $3,000 to $4,000, right? And it's just such a blessing that I'm able to actually do that and able to actually financially afford these type of things, to actually bring my girlfriend, you know, on a trip like this. And obviously it's, you know, for me as well, like, it's just such a blessing, you know, and I'm just so thankful for this, that it's just like, I just want to be able to express that, to really think that I came from a family where nothing was ever handed to us, you know, living in a trailer park, right? My dad not working, my mom working 2 jobs to be able to support 3 kids, 2 of them that were going to college while I was still growing up. Money was tight, right? But now to be able to obviously afford the place that I live in right now, my apartment, afford these trips, be able to spend $4,000 on a trip to Cabo, you know, for a whole week, to just be able to have fun, be able to relax, be able to just go on a true vacation, right? It's like using my hard-earned money as well. I fully paid for myself, and it just feels so good, because growing up I barely went on vacations, right? Me and my family, we just wouldn't go on many vacations just because we couldn't afford it, right? And you know, there's other things to pay for. And now being able to literally be able to travel is just such a blessing, and I just can't thank God enough, but more importantly, can't thank myself enough for actually putting the work in, scaling the barber business so I could make a ton more money and actually be able to take time off, because I know that I will be just fine if I take that time off and I don't have to cut hair, because I know that I've financially prepared for trips and just anything that happens in the future. It's just such a blessing. My face is mad shiny because I just took a shower, but it's around, what time is it? It's 5:35 right now. I'm gonna go over to the restaurant because they don't take reservations, so I'm gonna have to go see if we can secure a table. God willing, we are able to because, you know, some people are driving over here, so we gotta make sure we get the table. But this is the fit. This is the fit. All right. Little casual. You already know we color matching with the white docs. You already know what I'm saying. With the white tank top and then the white docs right here. Boom. We got the green YSL vintage kind of shirt thing. Actually, this used to be a long sleeve, but I cut it right here. Something light, honestly. Some light. Very light outfit, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna go head over to the restaurant. I'm gonna go and get a table. There's gonna be a wait, so probably not gonna record that. Jay Blends should be there too. I told him to meet me there like a little before 6. I told everyone to pull up at 6:30, so just gotta put our names on the list. That way we can get a table and we'll be fucking straight. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. What up, bruh? Yeah.
Hey, inside or outside?
Yeah.
Inside or outside?
Let's be outside.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hell
She
yeah.
said she can get us in right now.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Oh, inside? Outside right now? Oh, bet.
Can we go outside?
Inside, right away. Outside's like 4 times.
We can do inside.
Yeah, low key. Where the rest at, bro? I thought we would have to wait hella long. That's why I was about to come in right now. Yes, sir. We got the boys in the back. Yeah.
I just bought some trimmers.
We got Jay Blends vlogging too.
Let's go.
You bought some trimmers? We got double camera. What'd you buy? You bought some Ross trimmers?
Yeah.
Why? To cut someone up with them?
You better see what it is, bro.
Oh, say less. Are they nutsack trimmers? The J Blends whip goes crazy.
There's 2 more.
What do you mean there's 2 more?
2 more.
You just bought those?
Yeah, I just bought them right now.
Those are the OGs. Yo, what the heck? I used to use those, bro, all the time. Oh, nah, they're new.
Yeah.
Wait, how much are these?
100.
$100? Low key? Shit.
Then I'll zero
Let
grab
me up real quick.
Look.
Let me up real quick.
How much, sir?
Hey, that boy came ready, bro.
Let's do a cut on the beach.
Let's find a random person. Yeah, you guys got it though. I don't know if I'm trying to cut someone up. I'll record y'all cutting, bro. All right, guys, grind never stops. We got that boy Jay Blends cutting up Jay Gat. What's going on here, bro? What the? At the beach is crazy. Grind me never stopping. What's up? You guys need?
I love it.
You guys need a cut too, or what?
No, I don't need a cut.
Oh, you guys don't need a cut? Maybe you need a
But
cut?
I love that you're doing it. Get with it.
Yeah, heck yeah. We got to get them right, you know what I'm saying? Grind never stops.
I mean,
It is, 100%.
It is.
Yeah.
You look good and then you're going to look better.
Exactly. You already know. Come on.
You guys have a barber shop?
I have a studio. We all have he works in a studio, I work in a studio.
Okay.
And then he's in the shop. So we're all barbers.
I love it. I love it.
Like
Yes, sir.
SB, barbers? Yeah. Okay.
Yo, what's up?
Yes, sir. Jay Blensky.
You good tonight?
Sheesh. We out here in the cut. You already know what I'm saying. Plans made out the group chat. We got Jay Gat. We got the boy Jay Blends. You already know this is the SB takeover, bro. Like straight up. Yes, sir. We got my boy Jay Gat in the building. You already know. All right, Jay Gat. So what was your situation before actually reaching out and working with me, bro?
My situation was like gaining new clients and also like creating content in general. Like I didn't know how to do content, posting, and also making money off barbering. That's my problem. That was my problem.
How much were you making before you started working with me?
Dude, like 1 or 2K a month, man.
1 to 2K a month. So what were your like main struggles before you actually reached out and we started getting to work?
Dude, I had no idea how to even create content. Like I was just posting random stuff, honestly. Bro, I had no new clients. Like I wasn't getting new clients at all. Bro, I was like 2 years in the game. I'm almost 3 years in the game. Not even getting like enough clients.
So obviously it's been like a month and a half now that we've been working together, but in the first 30 days of us working together, what are the results we've been able to get? Well, most importantly, you've been able to get yourself with my guidance, bro.
Bro, the results? Crazy, man. We went from 2K a month to 7K, bro.
How many new clients, bro, in 30 days?
Dude, in 30 days, new clients? 94. Insane numbers, bro.
Straight up, bro, this guy broke the record of new clients inside the program. On top of that, honestly, I don't even think I've gotten 94 new clients before. Like, I think my highest was like, when I was at $85, my highest was like 80 new clients, bro, in a month. don't need a cut until like another 2 weeks.
Oh, that's dope.
I'm low-key gonna grow my hair out till then. Bro, I'm trying to grow my hair out, bro. This buzz cut, I don't know. Damn, that boy Filipino is flag. What up, bro? Good to meet you, bro. Yes, sir.
Is that like the language?
Sheesh.
Good, boy.
It's my Pinoy brother. Damn, you're tatted, bro.
Yeah, a little bit.
What the fuck?
You are too.
A little bit, yeah. I need to go crazy right here, though. Sheesh.
Yeah,
Bro, it's nice to meet you, dog. Yes, sir. You gotta put your dancing in your content too. Like that's easy content, bro. Like the first clip is you dancing and with like a text hook that says like, I don't know, like yeah, like best haircut or best barber in Oxnard, and then you just put your work after it. Like I'm telling you, bro, like you could stack up the whole month's worth of content if we just got record the cuts, you know? Cause the first thing I need you to do is record your cuts, and then I'll see where you're at, and then I'm gonna be like, bro, do exactly this, and then that way you have hella content and you just fucking post, bro. Well, like there's so many different content ideas you could do. Alright guys, Mark just joined the program. We're gonna see what he's struggling with the most, and I'm gonna tell him exactly how he's gonna fix it. Alright? I'm gonna tell him exactly how he's gonna fix what he's struggling with the most, literally right now. So Mark, you just joined, bro, the program. First of all, I want to say, nice to meet you, bro. I appreciate you for trusting me, obviously, with your business, dude. I'm gonna make sure I take care of you. Fellow Pinoy, too. What would you say right now? Like, because you just joined, bro. What's your biggest struggle right now?
My biggest struggle is just like staying consistent, getting clients, and like just being comfortable posting, just getting used to it and getting the flow of things. But we're just starting off, so I don't expect too much at first. But once we get in the groove of things, that's just gonna be rolling. So I have no doubts.
Okay, so your biggest struggle right now, you would say, is like just recording then, right? So I would say, bro, like what's going on in your head before, like, let's say you don't record something, what goes on in your head before like that? Like if you don't record something, what's going on in your head?
I'm just like, fuck, I should be recording this, but at the same time, it's like I'm trying to focus on the haircut and lock in, really. But it shouldn't be an excuse because like I'm only doing the consultation, right? And then I could turn off the video and just worry about the cut after that, and then put the video back on, you know, and record the cut. But I guess just getting the hang of it, you know, getting comfortable with my clients, like even though they're first time clients, like just be comfortable saying like, oh fuck, you want to do a video, you know, and if they say no, then no. If they say yeah, then fuck it, let's do it.
I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like in your mind right now, you don't think like you're worthy of being like a high ticket barber.
Yeah.
So is it that you're not as confident with your actual haircuts, or just in general, like mentality wise?
I think with my haircuts,
Instead of telling yourself you're not worthy of charging higher prices, or telling yourself that your cuts aren't good enough, right? You already have the client in your chair. You just have to do what you can and make the most out of it, bro. Like if we're not getting clients right now, we need to take advantage of the clients that are in the chair. So it has to be like a non-negotiable of you actually recording. Like to get clients, you don't need the best haircuts. And I've looked at your cuts, they're good, bro. They could use some work, but you don't have to have the perfect haircut to post it. That's something that I feel like a lot of barbers struggle with, is a lot of barbers think they need the perfect haircut before they could start posting content. When in reality, you gotta just start posting content, and then you could get better at cutting hair as it goes. You know what I'm saying? It's the greatest link up right here. Yes, sir. Sheesh, look at the vibes. Alright y'all, we back at the pad. About to go through all this footage and then send it off to the editor so we can get this video edited ASAP. Get some stuff posted also on the reels and whatnot. Clip this up a little bit. It was super dope to just have, you know, a few of my students actually pop out in person. Mark, I've never met Mark, so that was my first time meeting him. Super cool dude, right? J Gat, J Blends, I've already met them before, but it was just nice to just kick it, you know, on some homie shit and really just have some dinner, you know, and chill. talk business, but not really at the same time. And I think that's so important for literally everybody, is to just have like a community of like-minded people where we're all pushing towards the same or similar goal, and we have all the same mindset or even need to adopt that same mindset, right? And it's just dope to really be able to link up in person, right? I don't know any other mentors that are just linking up with their students on a random Sunday, right? But that's because we want to do things different here. I really value actually having a true relationship with all my students, because at the end of the day, right, if you're keeping things only business, right, I'm never gonna know what's actually going on with them, right? I like to get deep, I like to get personal with all my students, because at the end of the day, personal problems bleed into the business. So as a mentor, as a coach, I gotta know what's happening personally, because I know that's going to bleed into the business. If y'all want to join this brotherhood of like-minded people, we're all pushing towards a similar goal, right? We're all leveling up together, right? You guys already know, message me on Instagram. We'll talk. We'll see if you're actually like a good fit overall, and see if like we could actually genuinely help you out. Or just click the link below, the Calendly. You already know. Book a call with me specifically, and we'll talk one-on-one. We'll really see, just to have a conversation at the end of the day, to really see if this is a good fit for you. And yeah, if it is, then I'd love to welcome you with open arms to the family, the Beyond Barbers brothers. But with that being said, I appreciate everybody that's tuned into this vlog. If you're a barber, if you're not a barber, if you're just a genuine supporter, I appreciate it. It has been your boy Pinoy Blends, also known as LJ Elizarde, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Let's go.